All right, Drake Riggs here with Chris Wade. We just got done with the PFL 2021 Finals press conference. Chris, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. And happy birthday, right? You got the birthday coming up, or today or tomorrow? You said
Tomorrow's the birthday,
Okay.
the 30th, yeah.
All right, and I want to also congratulate you on the anniversary, right, with the missus, 10 years? Or?
No, just 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
just 1 year. But, hoping for 10. That'd be great.
Did you guys do anything crazy to celebrate?
Well, it was my cousin's birthday. Cousin's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It was my cousin's wedding upstate New York. So we unfortunately spent most of the anniversary driving up to the wedding venue.
Okay.
But we are going to do something when I get back.
All right, exciting, man. Congratulations again. So, yeah, as I said, we're here for the finals press conference, and the finals coming up October 27th. Just like for you, man, having been, had the career that you've had so far, been in the UFC, been in all these seasons, how big does this moment actually feel? Has it hit you yet?
It hasn't really hit me yet because, like you said, all those moments, I had my UFC debut that I got all amped up for, and then I had my first PFL playoff tournament that I got all amped up for, and I've learned that, the highs never stay too high and the lows never stay too low, to always stay even-keeled and to work hard and to stay focused, and that mindset is what's gotten me here and into the final. So I'm just locked in. I'm all business right now until the 27th, and I'm ready to kill somebody.
Yeah, and have you had any specifics in terms of the biggest takeaways? You just kind of touched on it there, but things that stood out maybe the most that you learned on the past couple seasons?
Well, the past couple seasons are tough because you're fighting twice in one night, and the fight where I didn't get over the hump was the second fight of the evening. So it was a little different than this year's structure. I like this year's structure better. I don't think that MMA fighters should really probably fight twice in one night in a short span. It's just your hormones, the adrenaline, dumping the adrenaline, trying to get back up. But with that being said, what I've learned about this is that I can beat people that have these big accomplishments, these big accolades, like with Bubba with the last fight. It's just about self-belief. I'm really talented, I'm athletic, and it's time to just seal the deal here.
There we go, man. And would you say that you maybe had a chip on your shoulder when leaving the UFC? I mean, especially coming off a loss.
Well,
I mean, a win. My bad.
Yeah.
That's why I meant.
Coming off the win, I had a huge chip on my shoulder because I never really got proof in my mind that I didn't belong there or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was just more of it was a little bit of, I think, politics and fight style. I wasn't and still not happy with overall fighter pay stuff, the sponsorship issues that were going on, and I was a little bit vocal. I think that hurt me, along with the fact that I'm a wrestler.
Yeah, but we're here now in the finals, about to win a lot of money. And, man, it's crazy. Does this kind of feel like full circle, too, when you fought on World Series, too, And
Yeah.
now we're here, so does it feel like that?
This is so wild. It's it feels so meant to be because, like you said, I was on WSOF on the come up, and when I look back on that card, that was a stacked card.
Yeah, that was a good one. Arlovsky was on there,
Arlovsky
right? Yeah.
and Rumble were on that
Crazy.
card. It was a crazy night of fights that night. So I also fought a Russian guy that night at a catchweight. So this has been my career. This has been thus far my legacy, and I've been turning that tide. If you watch, I beat Aliev, I beat Ospinov. I'm ready to take the next step again and to win convincingly on October 27th, take this belt home back to Long Island.
Yeah, man, you mentioned the Russians right there taking on Movlid Khaybulaev. I'm going to try and get the name right there, but just thoughts on the guy. What did you make of his run this year?
I mean, he's some competitor. He's so composed. He comes from is Eagle MMA the camp, I believe? Or
That's not the camp name.
Okay.
That's the organization to be
okay.
doing,
And they're all so damn tough, and they're all so committed to the sport. There's not a lot of extracurricular where they're messing around and you could say this guy's not focused or they're all business. So I actually take a lot from that camp. There's a lot of things that you can learn to become a better fighter from those guys. But with that being said, I truly believe that I'm more athletic. I'm the bigger fighter. I'm coming down from lightweight. I have fought his teammates, who are some of the best in the world. I fought Islam, tooth and nail, went back and forth in the UFC. I think we've both grown since then. So I think that I have the upper hand in this fight, even though Vegas doesn't.
All right, man, last thing I will leave you with, I know you're not looking ahead of this fight, but do you think about, like, man, how do I top this? How do I top this win $1 million, get the title, all that stuff?
I thought about briefly, like, what would be next and what will I do, and the first thing that comes to mind is to run it back and try to become one of the first few people to be a two-timer. At what weight class? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I could be the first one to grab a belt at a couple of different weight classes. So things have swirled through my mind, but the focus is on Movlid. The focus is on taking that belt back home to Islip and to Long Island.
Of course, man. Well, happy birthday again, Chris, and best of luck with the fight, man.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you like this video and want to see more like it, give it a like and maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Until then, we'll see you next time.